Welcome to Vintage Bricks. James, your host. So today, let's look at the 62274 Caribbean Clipper, a great set. First, it's some background of how this set fits in to the overall pirate theme. James here from Vintage Bricks. Welcome. We are going to look at 1989, the year the pirate theme got launched. These were the four major sets here. That we had two of the pirate sets and two of the soldier sets. Black Sea Barracuda. Look at this. This was everyone's dream of getting this set in 1989. And it made the pirates very strong in the Caribbean as they went from island to island. And their bases were a little bit more modest. The Forbidden Island, they used spare parts. Looked like they had a pretty easy, fun life on the island here. Contrast that with the soldiers. They had Fort El Dorado, Governor Broadside. This was strength. They fortified their positions. They hunkered down when things were bad. Did lots of trading, and then Governor Broadside was also the captain of their clipper. This would zip between islands, do the trading. So LEGO set up this theme beautifully between the pirates and the soldiers. Hopefully this background helps you understand a little bit LEGO's thinking as they move forward with this theme. So today, let's look at the 62274 Caribbean Clipper, a great set. Since the Caribbean's a whole set of islands, the sailors need a reliable ship. And here it is. So let's do a little spin review of it here. As we go slowly around, you can see the masts are all toward the front. And a clipper ship is really built for speed and zipping in and out of coves that they may find in the Caribbean. So the clipper had really nice lines, certainly not as much finish as you'll see in later ships of the pirate theme. But this ship really served as a blueprint, one that LEGO would build on as they made more and more complex ships in the future. How does this set compare to the Black Sea Barracuda? Let's take a quick look. And the Barracuda had over 900 pieces, where the Clipper almost had 400 pieces. The Clipper also had half as many sails, as half as many guns. To test our theory, we are going to have a little race here between the two ships. Mark, it's it, go! Here they go, and obviously, look at the Clipper one. Great job, Governor Broadside. Speaking of Governor Broadside, he was really the star of the minifigures. So if you have this set or buy it, take good care of this head because it's actually very valuable. And it came with 3 Imperial soldier sailors, which round out the crew. And the Imperial soldiers appeared to be French. Now, I say that just because their uniforms are pretty much exactly like the Napoleonic uniforms. The set had the Imperial soldier flag, and it also had unique sails. So if you saw the ship coming into the harbor, you would certainly know this was an Imperial soldier ship with those sails. The flag looks a lot like the Quebec flag, and it had 4 fleur-de-lis, which is French for lily flower. And there's the Quebec flag there. Let's take a look at the build, and especially some of the pieces that make up a ship. We got masts here. The more masts, of course, the more sails. The windows are very distinctive of these ships. Got the cannons, the 2 cannons. People wish there was more. Now we have a nice anchor here. That's a nice touch. Got the ports for the guns. One thing interesting as you look underneath the hull here, the number of these large brown plates that determine the size of the ship and how many masts you can have. And since this was a kind of mid-size one, there's only one mid plate in there. And there's our fine ship. I really enjoyed this ship for what it is, the original sailor ship of the pirate theme. Well, that rounds out my vintage brick review today of the Clipper ship. If you have some ideas of sets you'd like to review, vintage sets, let me know. And thank you for visiting Vintage Bricks.